Alright, just got the announcement. They're done. He's starting on Wooden 1. That is our house. Over there. That we just had him start on. But I think we're going to change his job because the warehouse is done, but the courier hut is not. So here's the courier hut. There needs to be 2 more racks down here. Oh, Crazy gets to do the cobblestone panel. So she gets to learn something new now. So we're going to set that. By the way, curiosity is bad. Some people need to learn not to be so curious. Then they might not get stuck in a basement.
Yeah,
okay.
Shut up.
So, before we start on this, you got cobblestone, right?
31 pieces.
Okay. Well, let me come look and see. I believe if we go to work order, I can cancel it. I can't change it. I wanted to change the order. So he's going to have to build our house first and then get the courier.
Cancel it. I would just cancel it.
Yeah, we can just cancel it and put it back. It's fine. So, cancel that. Now he will start working on the courier hut. So you need to come down here to the table you wanted to try to use for fences.
Now that it says that's what he's working on.
Yeah.
Now it tells me what I need. Okay.
Correct. The cobblestone panels are made in this architect cutter. You need to go to, I think it's in, is it in plank? Yes. If you go to plank, you go to panels, and you need to look at what the variety is, the variant is.
What is his variant?
Hover over the thing.
Cobblestone panel.
Okay. What else is that?
Variant full. Okay.
Okay. So, go in there, click on the slab looking thing, hit the panel, go to full, put in the cobblestone.
Full. Put in the cobblestone. Okay. Now I can just take it out, right?
Yep.
How many did he need?
24. 24. I thought I was the one that was forgetful.
Okay. I got her done.
Okay.
2 racks, 1 torch, 1 stair, 1 oak door.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy build. Some of them are like 3 blocks you put down. This one's a little more interesting, I guess.
Yeah, let's sleep so no one dies.
Yep. Alright, so now while you're getting the stuff ready for him, so we decided we were going to come over here and live off in the woods a little bit. I've been clearing it out, which I will replace it here in just a bit. But we have been working for quite a few days just trying to get that warehouse done because our colonists have been complaining about food terribly. We gave them baked potatoes. They wanted something better or different. So we gave them carrots. We gave them cherries from the forestry tree. Those actually worked for a while, but they are so low saturation that it didn't work very well. So Crazy went ahead and made all of the Pam's cooking things, and she's been making them liver and onions with rotten flesh and Farmer's Delight onions and a skillet, and also
beets.
carrot juice. What?
I use beets. Beets. It took a vegetable, onions, and rotten flesh in the pan.
Oh, you could use any vegetable for one of them. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
2 racks. Well, that's why
So
I corrected you.
we need to get the restaurant built. So I'm going to set that for the next one to get built instead of our house.
Fine. That's kind of more important. No, we need the guard tower too.
Yep,
that one would be easy. So do that one next.
No, the farmer can stop his whining. He can wait a little bit. So we're putting a guard tower out here because the farmer's complaining about it. So we'll get that set on the list as well.
Oh, Crazy, and you don't put it in that table. You put it in the builder's table.
Crazy got herself another field. So she can try to provide food for these guys. I'm going to get rid of this tree.
I'm working on building a restaurant. You didn't eat your all your liver and onions.
No, they want a variety. You got to give them a bunch of different things. They will get tired of eating the same thing. They're picky.
Picky asses. Where are you going?
She talks to these people like
I
they're real.
I thought you had him on the courier.
I do.
He went that way.
That's because he thought he was still on that job, apparently. I don't know. Just let him do the weird things he does. He's right here. I don't know what he's doing. He probably had to go reset himself because that's the job he thought he was doing.
Go to your job.
Which I'm going to help him a little bit and get rid of this dirt. We had a lot of different options for our house, but we felt that they were a little too outlandish for the simple life we're doing here in this one. The mansion is quite nice, but quite expensive for the level we're at, so we chose against it. But I'm gonna pause here and we'll let him get the courier hut done, start on the restaurant, and then we will set up the courier hut as soon as he gets it done. So, be right back. Alright, so we got it done. So now we need to teach Crazy about this. So, hire the person.
I did.
Okay. Now come up here.
Why Why is there a hole here?
Would
Oh, that's the spot
please,
I tried to break.
curious cat, please just focus. You can't get her to focus. It's not possible.
Okay.
In the warehouse, go to couriers and assign courier. You need to manage worker and hire the same person again. Because you can have multiple warehouses and you need to set them to what warehouse they're working at. Some of these things have courier huts separate from the actual warehouse. Some of them are contained inside. All right, so now that we got him busy on the restaurant, which he's putting in the floor of right now, I'll go ahead and show you guys this house since I need to set it back up again. This was the one that, oh god, she got a magic peanut. This is the one that she was looking at, wherever it got put. I hate when it does that. Decoration, housing, player mansion, there it is. That is a lot of brick for this early in the game. And it's also very big and very gaudy for the stage we're at. So what we chose to do instead is wooden one, which is this little house with a couple fields in it that will actually level up to 2 and 3. So I thought this looked more fitting for where we're at. Oh, that's the restaurant. Never mind. So we're going to put this back down to level 1. And then it is going to sit right about here is where I had it before. And we're not really going to put anything into this area. I think I might have had this turned a different direction. Let's back this up a bit.
Is that supposed to be our house?
Yes, this is our house.
Oh, it comes with a garden and everything.
Mm-hmm. We'll put it about right
my
there.
What?
Yeah, we're actually going to move that over a bit, I think. And then back down. I don't like how much it drops here. So I think we'll drop it there. And then we can build up around it there from what we take out from over here. We can move it over just a little bit more. Alright, so there. Oh, that's partially outside. Well, that's not going to work. Okay. We'll be back in a minute. We got to go sleep. Alright, so that's what I decided to do with it. I just came back here and looked at where it was and put it right on the edge, which I think I actually have it one too far. There, that's better. So that's going to be our player house. Crazy can move her farms down there. I think we might put a couple residences up here. And I think I am going to move it up just one, and then I'll put some dirt under over there. So there we go. And we'll get him on that. And then we can get out of the center of town, because I'm thinking we're going to build a square in down here. There is a market. That's a cart. Maybe let's park. Hedge maze, ice rink. Oh, that's just a small thing. That needs glowstone in it. I'll have to go to the nether for that. But I'm thinking maybe we put something like this down here. I haven't figured out exactly what yet, obviously. But we put something down here. The playground, that's too big. Playset, volleyball court, hedge maze, that's way too big. But I'll figure out something, and we'll just kind of make this an area for them to gather. They're not going to, but you get the idea. And then we'll just put roads out around the edge of it. But we'll be back when the restaurant gets done. Alright. He got it done, and I'm completely full of crap as usual. I found a village. And everybody is here and hungry. So, come here.
Yes. We don't have a worker for in here, do we?
Well, if we go to manage worker, no. But you need to pick what food is going to be on the menu. There's a whole lot of options. I would suggest typing. You can also tell them what they're going to use for fuel. Typically turn that on to like oak planks, charcoal, coal, stuff like that.
I'll take care of it.
And you're going to be the worker for this place for the moment. We need to get a residence made.
I don't know what to put on the menu.
Baked potatoes for one.
Okay. Baked potato.
And we're going to be making a cowhand hut soon. We have cows. So you could do stuffed potatoes as well. Just needs milk and beef.
What does roasted potatoes need?
That's loaded. That's shepherd's pie. Steak and taters. That means rice. Grilled mashed potatoes. Rabbit stew. Potato skins. I don't see the one you are talking about.
It's from Pam's.
Loaded. Loaded baked potatoes need pork chop,
I said just
cream, onions, and cheese.
said roasted.
Oh, you said roasted. I don't listen well.
I noticed.
There's no roasted potato.
It's in there.
Roasted peanuts, honey roasted peanuts, roasted garlic,
Potato.
roasted peanut, sunflower seeds. This one you can probably do pretty easy, the roasted root veggie medley.
Oh, it's called roast potatoes. Oh. I don't have salt. I don't have pepper. Damn it. Okay. Potato. But what I can do...
You probably want to put your liver and onions on there.
Liver and onions.
Ooh.
Blue.
Now, see, they all complain about those baked potatoes when you give them to them. But now that I just throw a bunch of them in there, they're all coming and eating them.
I see this. It's not going without notice.
They just wanted to force us into getting the restaurant built. All it was. Because, by the way, it's been probably in-game 2 weeks to get this place built. Dealing with them and all their food issues.
Well, this guy still hasn't went in there. Can I have better food, please?
I had tons of problems last time when Tamara and I did this with food. They can be
Oh, now
quite
he's gonna get up and go in there.
Okay. Well, I also, while I was at that village, got a couple leather caps and a leather tunic. So we're going to throw these in here. What was that?
Where are you?
I'm at the warehouse.
It is nighttime. You need to come down here so we can sleep.
What was with the fireworks?
I don't know. I don't see anything on my end.
I have no idea. I just heard it while I was in the warehouse. Alright. Anyways. In my backpack. Anything I want to give to them. No, crazy needs to go through a lot of that though. But I now have boots. I have boots and a helmet. So that can go to our person that takes care of that stuff. Now I have a load of food for crazy. And our builders should now be working on our house.
Our tower.
Is it the guard tower? Yeah,
Yes.
guard tower and then our house. Okay.
Oh, and I haven't got him anything for. I've been working on food.
I know.
What? Okay. I don't need to go out of here. I just need to make the stuff, I guess.
Okay.
21. But can we do that next time?
Yes. So.
Because the husband's wanting to go to bed.
Yep. That's the end of it. We'll see you guys next time with our house.
Bye.